11 weeks after work began,
It's definitely a milestone.
the walls are finally going up at Mike, Todd, and Alec's new addition in San Diego.
Today we're going to lay the block for this foundation so that we can then be able to build the house. First course.
These three surfing buddies are building a 2-bedroom addition with a rooftop party deck on their 865 square foot beach house.
It's fun to come in and build a house, have that pride of home ownership.
But Mike's dad leaves town in just 2 days. And the cinder block base must be finished by then.
My job is to take these things off, maybe.
And the wooden forms must come off the concrete foundation
That's not gonna work.
before cinder blocks can go up.
Oh man, can't get anything in here.
They were wedged in there pretty tight.
It's not working at all.
Shit, I'm just a little confused by your approach here. Just like a little bit.
I'm done, Drew. I'm seriously done. I'm gonna lose it. Every time I do something, Drew comes over and analyzes it, and I'm gonna snap.
But Drew is not only a friend helping out, he's a professional contractor.
Oh man, if we didn't have Drew, I don't know where we'd be.
I'm not crying, Drew.
I have no problem doing nasty, sweaty stuff.
You know the worst part about this is that I put the screw in. Yes, I got a screw up. You got a screw up. It was my ability to visualize.
To visualize the success.
People that are irritating me, and then using that inner strength to power it out.
And Alec has almost no construction experience at all.
Alec brings personality. Alec brings smarts.
I think your attire is entirely appropriate for this group.
There you go. God, I hope that breaks free right now.
Alec brings go-getiveness.
All right, that's not coming. Nice work, guys. Yeah, baby.
Alec brings heart to a project.
And by mid-afternoon, Mike and his dad almost have the cinder block walls finished.
Go Team Anderson.
My dad is doing great. Starting to see something. It's kind of nice. We took care of business. We got the stem wall up.
I could probably do like a really bad wall by myself.
2 weeks later, both Mike and his dad are off the job.
Mike is on vacation.
And it's up to Alec and Todd to start the new subfloor on their own. And already, there's tension.
Alec's a bum. He doesn't do anything unless, like, a gun's held to him.
Well, I have an incredible problem with authority. I hate being told what to do.
And then the other thing you can do is fully expose this pipe all the way to the garage. 4 months into living in the house, we asked Alec to take out the garbage, and he asked, where do we keep the garbage cans?
I rarely take out the trash. I'll vacuum.
We kind of knew when we got into the place that he wasn't going to pull his weight.
But today, it's Alec who steps up.
Oh, I love this hole.
He volunteers to prep a damaged sewer line for the plumber.
There's a crack in the pipe. That's not the pipe. It's just dirt. But the plumber can't tie in unless that's cleaned off. We don't want to break the pipe, obviously.
He's doing great, man. He hasn't complained at all. That's why I love Alec. He may not take out the garbage, but he'll dig.
You know, I just got to make it up in other areas.
Alec worked really hard today. I was pleasantly surprised.
I'm done laying in there with the flies. You can call it a day of digging for me. I'm out.
And by the end of the weekend, the subfloor is halfway done.
I'm impressed at how they're getting along, how they're organized, their project management skills, their willingness to work weekends. This was your grandpa's hammer.
Oh, yeah.
And I know he would be very proud for you to have
my house
this.
with it. He'd be stoked that I'm using his hammer to build a house. It took us 6 months of tearing up concrete and digging holes, and nothing really happened. And then all of a sudden, in 3 weeks, we got wood and like a floor and the start of a house. So it's pretty sweet seeing it all roll together.
But there's more back-breaking work to do on the floor.
Arm's tired. Your arm's tired. When your arm's tired, you have to realize that you're using your arm instead of your wrist.
And the first landscaping goes in.
1, 2, 3, let's go, let's go. That's amazing.
This is how the Egyptians did it, guys.